Welcome to my series while we go through the book of the 48 Laws of Power, starting with rule number 1, never outshine the master. But let me get my book. But where is my book? Here's why every woman, I believe, or anybody really, that needs to understand this power. This is one of my favorite laws in the book. Never outshine the master. Here's the thing. Everybody is run and driven by their ego, no matter their status, race, or gender. I was in an environment at one time and it was mostly men. And the thing is, every time I suggested something to them, like an idea, it was always overlooked, or like 2 weeks after, they would say the same thing to me. My ego was reacting. It was like, didn't I tell you that last week? Didn't I say that 2 weeks ago? It's my idea. It's my idea. And then I slowly learned that the men that I was dealing with are very ego driven and they take pride in the position that they hold. So what I had to do was actually, after I read this book, I decided not to say anything anymore. I decided to say, okay, I gave a suggestion and everything, and then they would come back 2 weeks later and I realized the idea had to come from them. They needed to feel like it was their doing, their idea. So I said nothing and I didn't react. And that freed up my mind so much. And the thing is, when you realize that people are just pride, they're in their pride and their ego, and they want to feel important, and you just don't outshine them. That's the thing. And it's hard if you yourself have a problem with your ego. It's hard if you have a problem with looking like the one that didn't come up with the plan or the idea or the execution. The thing is, if you're smart, you're going to allow people to go ahead and think it's their plan and their execution because they're doing what you want them to do. It's not manipulation. It's just being smart. So this is law number 1. Never outshine the master. It means if you're working with someone and it doesn't matter the position they hold or anything like that, if you realize that they're so ego-driven and they're running on pride, just don't outshine them. You can just say simple things and let them feel that they're important and they're powerful, and you'll get everything you need to get. You'll get it done. You'll get the job done. And that's what matters most. All right, that's it for now. Bye.